Welcome back, everybody, to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and today we're going to probably do something a little more ambitious. We're going to not go to the main gate. I actually meant to end the day because we're going to be doing a tournament, which means that we're going to be struggling with Jaden to defeat the strongest duelist in the school with elemental heroes. Why are you looking at me like that? Of course we're going to go. What, you think we're not going to go? Come on. It's Tournament Tag Sunday. Let's do this. Championship tournament. We're going to try and make that $10,000. We're going to do it with freaking E-Heroes. You hear that, Cyrus? You hear me, Schmaden? We're going to do it. Alright, so it is time for Elemental Heroes to take on Roids mixed with Light Sworns. And I think we all can agree that the Light Sworn deck is stronger. And going forth is terrible for us. Yeah, no, this is a terrible sign. Okay, well, we'll just do our best. We'll do our absolute best, and it'll all work out. My opening hand has Miracle Fusion, which is really good. He already has Steamroid, but Steamroid's a bad starter. He's probably just going to have Supercharge. King of the Swamp is insanely good at this point. You can King of the Swamp twice if you want. Okay, interesting fusion choice. Time for some action. It's Plasma Vice. Okay. Yes, we can go Thunder Giant now. The only reason Steamroid would be a threat is if it had limiter removal, so I feel like you're pretty safe. Those are two electric fusions. We got Plasma Vice and Thunder Giant on the opening turn. And Steamroid didn't stand a chance. Oh, why do you have that? Child, why do you have Metal Reflect Slime? And Blair, please have a bad hand. Remember those times you like to break? Could be the dog. Could be a trap. I need a Heavy Storm, and I do not have one of those. Okay, so there is a play I can go for as long as there's no TT involved. There is a play I can go for. If TT is involved, then there's nothing I could do about it. We're going to go with Stratos. We're going to activate Stratos' effect. We could destroy spells and traps. That is actually true. Instead of fusing. It is a viable option. How viable? Very viable. Yeah, do it. Just do it. Okay, destroy that and destroy that. It was Cold Wave. Okay, weird that they didn't even try to use it. What do we have in the grave right now? King of the Swamp and Sparkman is all I needed to see. Alright, putting those two cards together, we're going to get ourselves a Shining Phoenix and or Shining Flare Wingman. I was thinking about Shining Phoenix and so we're not going to go with that. I could totally go with that. I could make it right now, and no one could stop me. Am I that over-aggressive? Do I want to win this duel that badly? I think I do. I think I do. Dude, there's no way her face down can stop us. The only thing that it could be, is Marshmallow. Otherwise, it's over. And even if it was Marshmallow, we're still in a good spot. Alright, everyone, look at this field and tell me if you're not impressed. I mean, come on. Look at this field. You go first. You do piercing. Oh, she's usually a good defender, too. No, I don't think you're going to survive this turn. In fact, I do exact damage thanks to Shining Phoenix Enforcer's attack and Shining Flare Wingman's attack. And we won the first fight of the tournament on turn 4. My first turn. Holy crap. That was incredible. I don't think we're ever going to get a duel that easy again. How much money do we get for beating them? $900. That's already worth it. Alright, superheroes are winning. That's a victory. Hey, we'll take it, dude. We took down them. That's pretty impressive. Alright, Bonaparte, you're next on the list. I just assumed that anybody in this room could defeat me and Jaden, so I'm willing to fight anybody. I'm not even worried about order. I just assume it's gonna be tough. Let's go paper. Yeah, okay, at least this time we get to go third. Maybe this way we can make our opponent not get a turn. If we can win on turn 3 thanks to a perfect setup like that last duel. That was literally the perfect setup. I don't think we could ever get cards that good again. Duel. Well, Stratos, Morphing Jar, you know, there's a lot of good stuff here. And he set Clayman, that's fine. Ooh, Chiron's gonna get rid of Premature, that's a shame. And they didn't even lose anything for it. But Clayman is a good card, so we at least get to bank off that. Losing Premature Burial does suck. Heavy Storm against his deck is actually worthwhile because that monster is a problem. Oh, no, he didn't get it. Usually he has a problematic card. We are now going to go ahead and get Poly. Poly is really good with Prisma. Prisma means I can make any fusion I want, and we can use it to take advantage. The fusion I wish to make with Clayman will be Mudball. No, I'm joking. That's for emergencies. Mudball Man is for emergencies. Rampart Blaster is usable in very few situations. But Spark or Thunder Giant is the boy. This is the one you should be relying on. I'm going to throw away Sparkman. And by doing so, I should be able to use Polymerization. I activate Polymerization. And with Polymerization, I'm going to get you and you. And I will create the ultimate monster, Thunder Giant. And finally, I'm going to use my Thunder Giant for the forces of good. We're going to get rid of Swords. I'm not going to play that kind of game. Yes, Swords is for cowards. I attack for 24. And I feel safe enough to play you. I don't know if the other guy uses a field spell, so I'll hold on to you. Whew, bless me, everybody. Alright, let's see what they do have. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you. Alright, Jay. I got lots of stuff in the grave for you. You just gotta make it work. You can make a Thunder Giant and beat this thing. You can make a Shining Flare Wingman and beat this thing. You can, okay, Plasma Vice, I guess. That really doesn't matter. You're gonna get banished one way or the other. You could use Stratos now, though. Yes, Stratos makes it worthwhile. Please be smart enough to attack with Stratos. And not hide behind... Okay, good. Good, he's smart enough. Alright, I was gonna say, don't be like, oh, I don't want to attack because it'll banish me. No, no, no. Use Stratos, use it right, get rid of them. Great play from Jay. And Hero Counterattack could be really good now with his Blade Edge. Okay, he sets, and that's it. And Plasma Vice loves a set monster. Alright, sadly, I don't think we lost anything by battle, so I don't think I'm going to be able to use this. Yeah. Sorry, Jay, I'm a little bricked right now, but hey, I can use your monster. Crap. Giant Rat gives them a chance in this duel. They're so low, but I couldn't top deck anything. And to think we have Poly, we have Hero Signal, we got Hope on our side. And there it all goes. Remember when I didn't want to play my field spell because maybe a Heavy Storm? Well, there it is. Oh, dear God. Well, DD Warrior Lady's not the target, at least. Chiron can't beat us. He already used his equip spell. No! He had that too?! Holy shit, that's a good equip spell. And with all our traps gone, Blade Edge is a brick now. Oh my God, how are we going to win this? 550... we don't run burn. We don't... I guess Flame Wingman's burn, technically. You need to set Morphing Jar like a genius. There you go. That's the only play we have, and that's if we make it back to your turn. And that's a big if. It's an even bigger if than it was before. It's way bigger than I thought. You're lucky they attacked with their 5k attacker. Even so, that's still 28 plus 18. We still live, but not by much. You have a great fusion. You have the game-winning play right there. It's actually even better. You have the game-winning play right there. And I have nothing in my hand right now. Everything I hit by Heavy Storm. I have to draw Miracle Fusion. And they have 2 traps. Okay, what do we do? I have Magic Cylinder in my deck. That could also be a way. Emergency Call. Do some math. I won. I can't believe it. As long as Wild Heart is still in my deck. Dude, we just won. Emergency Call saves the day. I summon Wild Heart, use my opponent's field spell, attack Don Zalug for just enough. No, what? No! That trap doesn't target me! Oh, no! It was our only hope! Oh, my God, we lose. Oh, that was a misplay. They already had game, but now they're just being jerks. Oh, my God, we'll never make it. I tried. I tried, Jaden. I really did. That heavy storm of theirs ruined everything. We didn't stand a chance after. Plus, United We Stand's busted. It's alright, Jay. We won at least one fight in that tournament, and with our decks, I didn't expect to win any. We beat the Light Swarm deck, though. It's alright, Jay. Don't worry about it. Let's go to Monday. Morning, Cooper. Wait, are you still asleep? Well, I like staying up late, too, so I know how it is. Speaking of which, I heard that if you stay up all night, your draw power goes down. Do you think that's true? I bet it's just something the professors came up with to make us go to bed. Who knows? It could be a possibility. I don't know. I've never seen my draw power go down. I mean, granted, I drew an emergency call. I thought it was perfect, but the opponent's trap cards happen to only affect their cards and not ours. Really interesting situation. Coming here reminds me of all sorts of things. Now that I think about it, this is where I first met Damon. Remember, Cooper, I ran into you here? Oh, well, we're going to have a memory duel. Hi, Cooper. Going shopping? Oh, yeah, Cooper, have you heard of duel sandwiches? Yeah, they're right there, dude. Uh-huh. Yeah. Just practice drawing by drawing sandwiches. Get the golden egg witch. In this game, I don't really need to. That's just the only reason why we never went for it. Yeah, and they're expensive. Jaden? This one. Draw! Ah, chestnut sandwich. That's the 10th time in a row you drew a bad sandwich. Did you lose your touch, Jaden? I really want a golden egg witch. I'm sorry, everyone. Did he spend like $500 on egg witches? Or $5,000, I should say. Oh, who could steal egg witches? So this is actually from the anime. This is actually a little more interesting. Hey, I know I invited Cyrus and Chumley, but why are you here, Alexis? I was bored. I brought a little snack for you guys. You're all working so hard. Aw, you're so nice, Dorothy. Thanks, Miss Dorothy. Crash, bang. What was that? Jaden, there's someone over there. Could it be the missing guy from Obelisk Blue? Yeah, why are they just allowed to have missing students? Like, that's just not okay. We covered this in Master Error. It made no sense. It was evil. Is that you, Damon? Who? It is you, isn't it? Yes, it's me, Miss Dorothy. He can talk? Who is this guy? His name is Damon. He used to be in Obelisk Blue. What? He was a very gifted student, but he suddenly disappeared about a year ago. So he's been... Wait, he's been missing for a year and they did nothing? Holy crap, this school is terrible. I mean, thank God it really actually ended up being a good thing for him to go missing. Look at him, but damn. Okay, yeah, you want to improve your draw power. We know. Nature is the flow of drawing. Yeah, I know. They actually, I think they go into that in Zexal. I didn't watch Zexal, but I think something about flow has to do with it. So you might have been right all along. Who knows? You and Hat, you duel me. Duel me now. Alright, well, graduation exam against Damon, the easiest duelist in the game, unless he's using deck 3, then it's actually a viable deck. Wow, this is a 1v1. I'm actually excited. I don't have to hide behind Jaden. Shit, it's deck 3. That's the only deck that's actually usable. Alright, Damon's deck 3 is legitimately good. Let's see what he can do with it. I got a good hand. I got a very good hand. I'm going to set Avion, play you, and end my turn. Vorse Raider, yep, this is one of the reasons why his deck's viable. He's got all the strongest cards ever. Only one trap, so I'm going to need to do this right. I drew a good old Sparkster. I summoned Prisma first, just to see if he has a trap card. Yeah, I do want to use your effect no matter what, so I will. Using your effect, I'm going to throw away a Burstinatrix. Should be pretty obvious why. Then I'm going to activate our Righteous Justice, and we're going to get rid of your back row. Because, I don't know, it's probably draw power no matter what I do. Nope, it's actually Search. Then I'm going to activate Burst Impact. and make you take 300 burn. Then, on top of all of that, I'm going to activate my Skyscraper 2 Hero City, and I'm going to bring back my Avion. And every time you beat us by battle, we'll just come back and wait until I get Polly. I was going to say come back stronger, but the reality is I have to wait for Polly. But still, Prisma coming back every turn would be really good. So, Damon, how do you like that? I managed to get you down to 6,000 or 5,000 life points. What are you going to do about it, Damon? Okay, yeah, expected. Expected, this is why we have Hero City. He's just waiting to get Exodia, that's his whole deck gimmick. This card is good. Let's use our Hero City. Even if I can't beat you just yet, I still need to use Prisma's effect. Alright, Prisma, help me out here. And I want, let's go for Hugh, and let's get rid of Clayman. Yes. Just get rid of as many monsters so I start drawing my spells so I can get my Miracle Fusion or Polymerization. Set you, and I think you say I can add a monster to my hand, but there's no way I could destroy any of his. Yeah, his monsters are way too big. So I just gotta play defensively, and as long as he doesn't get multiple monsters, we're good. Summon Skull is gonna be a problem, though. Most of my fusions cannot beat that. Only the strongest of the strong can beat that monster. Alright, as of right now, we're okay. Emergency Call. This will help. First things first, though. Let's use Skyscraper 2, Hero City. I did get a spell card like I wanted to. It's not exactly what we need at this moment in time, but we can make use out of it. Prisma, why don't you use your effect, and let's throw away... I don't know. Let's throw away... Basically, I already got everyone in the grave that I want in the grave. I guess we could throw away like a Wild Heart, just so that we have more options later on. Alright, and then we're going to activate E-Emergency Call. And with this, we're going to get the almighty Stratos, who could also thin out my deck. And I'm just going to fill up my field. I summon the almighty Stratos. No! Oh, no! Why? Why is the game like this? God damn it, that was the first choice that got me. Alright, well, I'm going to lose everything, so might as well bring that back to me. Oh, my whole Hero City strategy has been ruined by me pressing doing a misclick. Yep. Yep, that's always fun. Woo, I'm on a time limit now. I have literally destroyed myself in this story duel. And it's getting worse by the second. At least reviving one monster at a time would have kept us somewhat safe. Now I can't even use Prisma. Heart of the cards. Clayman's not terrible, it's just not going to save me. Oh, dear God. I tried to get rid of monsters so that I could actually draw spells and traps, and what do I draw? I draw a goddamn monster. This deck I'm running only runs like, I don't know, 19 monsters. Come on. Give me Miracle Fusion. Give me Polly. Alright, Polly it is. Problem is, I already lost a lot of the good stuff. It's still worth it, but I lost a lot of the good stuff. Yep. Phoenix Enforcer. You're the one we need right now. We can't beat a Summon Skull as we are now. But if I could draw one more Polymerization, we can do it. Or Miracle Fusion. I attack, and let's get rid of one of your beater monsters. The more time we give Damon, the less chance we have of winning. We would have been fine if I had Hero City. We would have made Electrum and defeated Summon Skull. But instead, we're stuck here. Luckily, he can't beat my monster. And I could just keep tearing down his. Oh, shit. Well, maybe I could bait him into attack mode. Okay, I attack. Let's say attack this one. Just barely beat that. Damn. We just barely beat that monster. Oh, good. I didn't even have to take damage that turn. Oh, shit. Okay, yep. Time limit is getting more and more strict. That's it. I activate King of the Swamp. It was a monster, but it was the right monster. I activate Polymerization. And even though Shining Flare Wingman would have been way better right now, I'm super happy that we have Shining Phoenix Enforcer. Everyone say hello to the strongest card in our deck. tied with Shining Flare Wingman. How much attack does it have? It has 5,800. We would have ended the duel right now, but I couldn't because Flame Wingman would have died. Phoenix Enforcer kept us alive. I need a Miracle Fusion to end this duel. Shit. Oh, shit. He's forcing it. He's forcing it. Here we go. It was guaranteed to happen. Okay. Lucky us. He didn't get anything else. I need a lot of monsters to tear through his defense, though, and this is going to take a bit. Heart of the cards. Rhoda can help. What's the best monster in my deck right now? Prisma is technically the strongest, and it'll thin out my deck, and I need to do that in order to draw Miracle Fusion. In fact, I'm doing a better job thinning out my deck than the Exodia deck guy right over there. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm going to use you to thin out my deck. Let's get rid of old Sparkster. And then we're going to go in. So I assume... Oh, we're at 6,100 attack. Holy crap. You might get to see the strongest Shining Phoenix Enforcer you've ever seen in this duel. And so far, so good. 6,100 attack. If he ever plays in attack mode, it's over. Okay, heart of the cards. Hopefully we're fine. Yep, we're fine. He's getting unlucky. Sometimes he pops off with that, but he's getting unlucky. I, honest to God, don't know what that trap could be. Oh my God, I don't have to find out. I am glad I've been throwing away my monster cards. It was hand destruction. It would never have worked on me. Alright, let's keep throwing away cards. Honestly, I could just pick whatever at this point. Bubble Man. How much attack are you at now, my boy? 6,400. You're beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you any different. 6,400 attack. Shit, I knew I wasn't going to be able to, but I had to try. I have him at so low life points, and I just don't... Well, he does have heart. He can't get Exodia anymore. He's just stalling for time. Oh, shit. Well, he technically could get Exodia next turn, so I might as well... Heart of the cards! It's not terrible, actually. We can make use of this. I want to make this the strongest Shining Phoenix Enforcer ever, and the best way to do that is to Priz up. Alright, Prisma, get on there. It's time. Wonder if we're going to set a record with this in my Let's Plays of how strong I made a Phoenix Enforcer. Alright, Tempest, help me get rid of Avions. Yep, they're the ones I have the most of right now. Don't think it's over. I'm going to get rid of everything. No more monsters in my deck. I only want spells and traps. Thunder Giant, let me get rid of Clayman. Yep. Phoenix Enforcer is now at 7,000 attack. Nothing on this earth can stand up to Phoenix Enforcer. Shit, but I need a second powerful monster, which means I need Miracle Fusion, which means give me my... Look, there's barely any monsters left in the deck. I've almost used every single Shit, it's happening. No! No, it's happening! No! Oh my God. Oh my God. No, no, it's not over. Oh dear God. Oh. Oh my God, no. For the love of God, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. You need to give me one good spell card. Technically, it is a good spell card. I just don't think it'll work because he hasn't been attacking me. It does work, thank God. Alright, Hero City, I need you. Who here died by battle and is actually good. Stratos can thin out my deck. But more importantly, he can make sure they never get their card off. Yep, never getting Exodia. Oh, I could just press circle. Well, you probably already made a comment about that, but haha, I don't care. Alright, let's go ahead and just do this. Get rid of Avion. We have to get rid of Verstantrix too. I'm trying to guarantee... Not only do I want a super strong monster, but I'm trying to guarantee that I have the best card ever. Electrum. Verstantrix. Okay, that's got to be all of them. What's my attack? 7,300. Come on. It's got... You can't beat 7,300. That's got to be the max. Oh my God, how many of these do you have? How have you gotten so many of these? Alright, you bought yourself one more turn, Damon. I hope you enjoy it. Of course, there's another trap card. If it's Magic Cylinder, that would be embarrassing as hell. Well, there's nothing I can really do. Even with Premature. Well, actually, no. Can I bring back my Fusion? We'll see. Let's activate it. Maybe he has MST. We'll bait out MST. So many cards in the grave right now. I could bring back King of the Swamp, but King of the Swamp won't do much right now. Safest card to be Wild Heart. Alright, let's do this. Sorry, but you have to attack this monster. And pray to God he's out of defense at this point. It's over. Okay. Exact damage victory. Damon, that was a duel, to say the least. It was a duel. Cards were played. I'm so sorry I messed that up with Stratos. Should have just realized I could just press circle and not have to pop my own cards. Wow, good job, Cooper. Amazing. No, I know good. I don't understand the draw yet. Must start training from scratch. Whoa, are you still going on about that? Look, you really seem to enjoy yourself when you were dueling Cooper. You right. Duel against Cooper, a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I'm not experiencing much fun during training. Why don't you come back? We could draw sandwiches together. Let's go get some egg sandwiches. Come on, Damon. Damon? To tell the truth, I came down from mountain to eat egg sandwich. Let's go back, Damon. Miss Dorothy. Hey, I gotta admit, watching Cooper duel once makes me want to duel too. Well, thank God this was the easiest story mission ever, and I still almost failed it, but at least it was the easiest. Yep, who would have guessed? Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. Let's go ahead, let's just go to the boys' dorm, and we're just going to, take a little snooze here. So, I'll see you next time. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy more hero shenanigans. Bye-bye.